Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the save menu on PlayFrame. We're in the middle of Cloud's story about what happened 5 years ago in Nibelheim. Let's hear the rest of it. Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Bit spooky in here. Could use some lighting. Sephiroth. Hello? Hey, boss. Yoo-hoo. Seeming kind of empty in here. Sephiroth! Oh, well, here's somebody. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Oh, a lead. Finally. Wait. Haha. Whoa. Sephiroth! Neat caves. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name was Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Buddy? Need a snack? Want me to go get some food? Let me be alone. Okay. I'm gonna bring some takeout down later. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Huh, I guess we just crashed here. Well, no one else was using it. safe. Music's a little ominous. How we doing? Sephiroth seems different. Do really like these purple caves, even with the skulls and skeletons I guess no one bothered to clean up. Buddy. Sephiroth. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor. You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth, long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. That doesn't sound good. Hey, bud, you want to wait up? This music's not getting calmer. Okay. Someone works fast. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Oh, our house. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Because what a heck of a villain introduction this all is. Like, no wonder so many people who play this game in its day just love this villain so much. It really makes an impression. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra, everything. I hate them all! Tifa! Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Tifa? Tifa? You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Tifa, I'm gonna need an explanation of how you survived this later. Now there's a thing. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. But what about my sadness? My family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I've been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Hey, a little bit of a strobing warning coming up. Sorry about that. And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more?
I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn, don't none of this make sense. I'm gone, and I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on.
Oh, unless there's some discussion the rest of y'all want to have. Anybody? Hey, wait a sec.
Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying?
It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I imagine we're being a little sarcastic, but still. I guess this is more Cloud, isn't it? Is that all? Oh, brother.
Fine, that's good enough.
Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
I agree. Ah. Hello, Barrett.
Yo, Cloud. Here.
Received PHS. What is this? Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. Now I have the ability to change party comp at will. Well, or out in the world map or a save point, you know. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other.
All right, then, we're out of here.
Let's go. 20 gil a night. What's it gonna be? Are we healed up? Yeah, we're good. Fantastic. Let's explore this town a bit then. Hello. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak goes walked east towards that grassy field. And he's got this killer sword and is looking real scary. That matches the description. Tourists, huh? There are some things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want me to tell you what they are? Sure. Then let me explain how to use the world map. Well then, what do you want to know? I have changed my mind. I'm good. Tell me about operating the buttons. You can ride things by selecting the select button, and get off by pressing the cancel button. This isn't so hard either. Oh, yes, you can't dash with the world map on, so make sure not to press the cancel button unless you get off. Remember this because chocobos will run away as soon as you get. This is a very slapdash explanation you've put together. I have some notes. Anything else you want to ask? Can I go? Once on the world map, you can access the menu to save your game anywhere. It's a good idea to save frequently. Well then, bon voyage. Thanks. Thanks to Shinra Inc. developing Mako energy for us, everything's more convenient now. I guess so. Let's poke around. Hello, I'm in your house. Thanks to Mako energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? I mean, yeah, maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako energy? I don't know. Ooh. Taking your ether, though. Bye. Mako energy's made things a lot more convenient. But it seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Oh yeah, I agree with whoever I'm talking to. Yeah, sure I'm right. You think so, don't you? At least for as long as you and I are in conversation, I'll agree to anything. And also try to take your stuff. Wait, that wasn't a chest I could actually open up there, was it? I don't think so. It looked more like background art than... Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me stay in your house briefly. I'm off to see your neighbors. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I hear they got a lot of troubles lately. They sure do. Hi, Closet Dog. It's good to see you. Sorry if I let your dog out. I don't know if they were supposed to stay in there. You don't seem too concerned about the dog. Nothing to steal. Ah, classic RPGs. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a wicked-looking sword. So I hear. And soon we will pursue. Just gotta finish exploring all of your houses first. What an odd choice for so many of these old Peacemaker. For so many of these old RPGs to make. Like, I know we don't really do this anymore that much. At least not without a sort of, like, wink to camera about old school video game logic, but why did they originally put so many goodies for you to just go and take inside people's houses? I guess in the oldest RPGs, the pixel art was so simple, none of it really looked like houses. It was just like a few buildings in the given towns you were allowed to wander around in, and that was one of the only good places to just put like a chest object that you could open and find a goodie hidden around. And then as graphics got more realistic and people's houses started looking more like places people lived, suddenly stealing items out of those houses started feeling weirder and weirder. But yes, Cloud, I was trying to talk to a child. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing, I could just puke. Child, is this true? Are you embarrassing? When I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Ouch. I feel sort of secondhand insulted. Indirectly. That was a real good setup punchline, kids, at my expense. Can't even be mad, that was just skillfully done. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. Hey, you're pretty clued in, or pretty clued, rather, which is a way people say things. It's just between us. I heard it was that their what-do-you-call-ems that attacked the President Shinra and his son. Well, you are pretty clued. The famous floating city Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person. It's not that far away. But I still can't recommend it. Hello. Is it true that Shinra made a monster, capital M, like the energy drink? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we're using the reactor, we can't stand up to Shinra. Also true. The world's at peace. All is well. Someone does not get out much. What pleasant town music. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the Mithril mine. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Is there a bar? Maybe it's one of the places up here. This looks more like a shop. This is the item store. What have you got? good on most of these. Oh, some folks in comments were clarifying the sadness and fury status effects. It's apparently not just the effects to the limit break bar. Like, the fury status effect will make your limit gauge go up more, and sadness will make it go slower. But it does also affect other things. I think, like, fury will also reduce your accuracy considerably, and hyper, I can't remember what that one affects, but, sadness, rather, affects some other thing. Still, like, fury's still not that bad of a status to get hit with, though. Even with the accuracy down, I've not found I'm missing a lot. Could use more of these, though. I feel like I should get at least one more of those. For now. Thank you. Let's see if they got any, like, armor or gear or whatever. Weapons. This is the materia store. Ooh, that's even better. Yes, please. Ooh, you got tons of stuff I don't have yet, like earth. Poison, I've got one. Steel, actually, I have a lot of these, but heal, also so important. This is the one for curing status effects. Almost tempted to buy two, but we should see if they've got, like, weapons or anything first. Thank you. And you. This is the weapon store. You've got all kinds of new stuff. It's not as good as my other stuff, but, this might be, like, it's definitely better than what Barrett's got now. I did get another weapon for him, but that weapon might be a melee range one, so I'm not sure. I may grab this. Mithril Claw for you. Better Staff for you. Good on these. You know what? I will grab this. Why not? Let's get this equipped and start putting some of the new materia on as well. Here, you can have earth, and you can have heal. And then we can run outside and use this handy thing to swap Barrett and Red in and get their gear checked as well. And then we can head out, because there's nothing else to do in this oddly European-looking town. It's very charming. VII is, like, aesthetically all over the place. In a way that still manages to kind of fit together somehow. But there is so much wild stuff in VII. Barrett, get in here. Red, you too. So, like, so you've got cannonball and atomic scissors. Scissors are slightly better. Actually, they're just better across the board. And I think both of these are short-range weapons, which is fine. Okay, and nothing new for you yet. Cool, all right. I think I will still keep these two in for the moment. We'll swap the others in later. And yeah, all right, let's head out. So you can blow up the map a little larger here, which is handy. And as you can see, we are kind of blocked in by water and mountains on most sides. So this is kind of the one direction available, kind of funneling us along. Let's go exploring. And fighting. Oh, there's a thief. That's no good. This thief will try stealing stuff from your inventory and then running away. And I don't know if they're limited to just stealing small stuff, so I really don't want to take chances. Dang, Aerith. Good spells. I really feel like Aerith should be picking up another limit break at some point. What a good main theme out here, too. Here's our next place. Hello. Elephant thing. They're kind of cute. I'm so excited to see some of these goofy enemy designs. I feel like at least once per episode now, I'm going to start mentioning what I'm excited to see in Rebirth in a month or so from now. Hit it. Aerith, I got you a new weapon. Did you not get that equipped? I don't think you did. That sounds like a thing for me to do. Oh, we're sad. Because we got showered by an elephant. That's just how it goes, I guess. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and use... We got a hyper or two. Why not? Might have to stock up on more of those at next opportunity if we're going to be hit with it that often. Chocobos. Cute. Well, yeah, let's talk to the chocobos, Cloud. And they'll do a little dance. This is very cute. This is actually interesting. Like, so much of Final Fantasy VII in the Midgar sequence of the game feels... Oh, hey, there's our first summon materia, by the way. Choco Mog. So much of Final Fantasy VII up through Midgar feels like a wildly different experience in storytelling and presentation than past Final Fantasy games. In a good way, like in a really cool way. As soon as you get out here, though, and start wandering from town to town, there are a lot of elements of it that start feeling more like Final Fantasies that came before. Like, in so many of the old school Final Fantasies, wandering into some town and seeing like some wildlife around, if you go and click on it, you'd probably see some cute little thing, like maybe the animal would run from you, or it would like knock you over, or you'd see characters running around being little goofs. There's just like little novelties and one-off tiny moments that so many of those towns had in those old games. And this little chocobo dance kind of feels like one of those. Like wandering into a town in Final Fantasy V or something. And going and checking on the animals inside the fence, and they do some little dance or something. Hello, I'm in your house. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Hi, Choco Bill. I suppose I am. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It picks up on footsteps that enter into the marshes. And then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at the Choco Bill and Choco Billy Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. It's a good sales pitch. Buy a chocobo. Or get eaten by a snake. You seem cute. Welcome. You both seem cute. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one, child. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of those ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious animals by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of materia which attracts chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Sure. A wild chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch a chocobo. And then? Also, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the slightest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on that and won't run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? I think. Well, just in case, what else? Whatever you do, don't make chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Want to know how to catch it? No, I'm good. I've learned, I think. Well then, shall we get down to business? They're very good at salesmanship out here. I'll sell you the chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. You want it? I don't know if I have that much anymore. Thanks. Hey, you don't have enough. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm fighting a few things outside real quick. One moment. Okay, we got a little extra spending cash now. Not much extra, but hopefully enough for this. The chocobo lure is 2,000 gil. You buy it now? Yeah. Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast a chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him. Wow, are you trying to sell me even more things now? Cool. Cool, kid. I'll take some of these, though, because I will need them. Let's say 3. Thank you, child. You've really cleaned me out here. Now, we got the materia, we got the greens. Let's equip them on somebody. Well, the materia specifically, I mean. Oh, and also Chocobo Mog, can't forget that. Well, this one just provides a stat boost, so Tifa, you can have it. And Aerith, you hold this. Keep bumping up your magic stats and MP and such. Cool. All right. Now, run around on Chocobo tracks, and eventually, we will have a random encounter, which will involve a Chocobo. Not this one, though. Those are not Chocobos. They are different. Not good for riding. There we go. Getting some more experience and money, at least. Come on, Chocobo. We need a ride. It's kind of neat how rural and empty and unsettled so much of the world immediately feels like as soon as you leave the huge city. Hey! There's a Chocobo. Okay. So, first things first, find greens. Greens, where are you? Near the bottom, I guess. Here you go. Chocobo. Eat up. Aerith hit that one with bio, I guess. Don't cast fire on everything, that would be bad. Chocobo, I don't like that you stopped eating that fast. Don't you dare leave. Bird. Oh my goodness. Here, you can have these, I guess. Aerith, use our new summon spell, please. Death Blow! Cute. Well, that didn't work. Okay, here's another chocobo. Let's try this nonsense again. Wait, where'd it go? Bird! I need to move this near the top of my inventory, I think. Dang it. Okay, third time's a charm. Chocobos and an elephant, let's go. This time, I have faith in our ability to tame this chocobo. Yes, eat the snack. Eat your greens, they're good for you. Target only the elephant. What are they actually called? The Alpha Dunk. Okay, that's pretty good. And Chocobo, don't you dare leave. All right, Chocobo, you're caught, yes. Got you. That can be a little bit of a nuisance sometimes. How to ride a chocobo. Press the cancel button to get off. Chocobos will escape whenever a player dismounts, so let's definitely not do that. And also, you won't get random attacked by enemies, I don't think. Now here's the marsh, and there is the big snake, which, with a chocobo, we can outrun. If you don't have a chocobo, you can still cross the marsh. Big snake will attack you, though, and at this level, big snake will probably kill you. So if you've done a ton of grinding, you could beat the big snake and get a pretty good amount of experience and AP and all kinds of stuff, but we can do that another time. Let's, for now, just scoot across and evade big snake. Ha ha ha! Too fast for you. We did it! Good bird. Gracious. Did Sephiroth do this? He certainly is making an impression for someone we haven't caught up to yet. Amazing. Our enemy is someone that could do this? Yep. And we're chasing him. Catching up to him will be fun. Whoop. Hang on, camera. Okay, now I believe we can dismount. Because this is where we want to be. We're going to be going in this cave. All that trouble just to ride a chocobo for, like, 1 minute. Anyway, next time we will go into this cave and continue our adventure. Take care until then, everyone. Goodbye!